What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. It's finally here. I've had my hands on the demo for this game for a long time, and I never really did a series because when I had it, it was very crashy, and I couldn't really put anything together because it was always crashing like every 8 seconds. Welcome back. This is the Steam release. A Steam release which I have been promised is very stable, ready for release and all kinds of polish. The 1.2 version of Kingdom Come Deliverance. If you don't know what this game is, basically it's like an open world RPG, live your life in a medieval world, stab people with swords type simulator, which promises to be one of the biggest games of its kind ever made. So if you're ready for adventure, I say we start the game off and we just do this thing. Let's go.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Our character looks like a third-string kicker from a football movie. I don't know how I feel about this.
What state you're in this morning? What on earth did you get up to last night?
Kicking ass and taking names. We were chatting in the tavern. I was with Bianca. Ooh, we can get vitality. So by means of the first two choices of the dialogue, you will select your default characteristics. I was working in the forge. Yeah, let's be brawny. I'm going to beat dudes' heads. That's what we're going to do
I
today.
was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
What else do we have going on right now? It looks like our character's forehead decided it no longer wanted to be a part of his skull. He's like, whoa, we're not on speaking terms anymore. I'm moving as far away from you as I can. And so, why would I be interested in sword fighting? Speech is probably a good idea, too. Oh, I don't know, though. I mean, I don't know what's going to be useful. Or we could just double down on strength and just be beefy. I don't know if I want to be beefy, though. Let's go with a little bit of speech. We're going to be all about throwing hands, but we're going to be diplomatic first.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
So, Dad's okay with making weapons of war. He's just not okay. He's okay with making them and selling them, but he's not okay with us using them. Gotcha. I don't sense any ironies or ethical confusions here at all.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Those roustabouts.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
Yeah, I don't need to hear about this. I don't need to know. I don't want to know what you did when you were my age. I'm just going to pretend like it didn't exist. We're not going to address it. We're going to move forward.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
All right.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
It's true. Some people think that's just superstition, but I get headaches before it rains. I can always tell when the weather's going to turn because I always get headaches. It can be like the clearest day ever, and I'll have it's just a specific type of headache. I know it when I feel it, and I'm like, there's rain coming in. I know it.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
All right, let's go do this thing. Let's go bang out a sword real fast, and then we'll see what's going on. First-person views. Out the window. Sexy land. We got vineyards. Can I pick stuff up? What if I want that? No, I don't want to punch the apple. I want to take the apple because I feel like it's probably going to be useful to me later on. That's right. I'm starting a long, long career of thievery by stealing from my family first. That's how this works. Oh, I'm standing on the table, too, because I'm a noob. So it looks like I can crouch down. We've got bread rolls over here. Man, let me get all this good stuff. You know I'm going to go to a vendor, right at the outset of this game, and I'm going to have, 5 more shekels than I would have before. I'm going to be all, sheckled up. I'm going to be shecked for days. That's what I'm calling it from now on. Whenever my wallet is overabundant, I'm going to call it shecked up. I'm going to be all shecked out. What's this right here? Ooh, some cheeses, too.
Something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm picking up all the food. Please believe. Can I pick up the cups or anything? Can I go punch my mom? Are you allowed to do that? I want to know what the freedom levels are in this game. I don't know what the levels... Oh, we have nails for Teresa. We have a marigold decoction. I haven't heard the word decoction since I played The Witcher 3. I'm like, it's the decoction. Take it and rub it on your face. This is medieval medicine. If you're not willing to rub strange substances on your face, how will you ever get rid of that cold? Is anybody in here? Oh my god. There's so many apples. Like 15. I'm picking them all up. Please believe I'm about to be the apple salesman. Oh, that's kind of cool. All the apples disappear when you loot them. Oh, are they worth anything? Oh, they are. They're worth monies. The cheeses especially. Damn. Okay, we got this now. We got this for a minute. Now we got to decide who we want to be, though. Are we going to be like an evil brigand? Or are we going to be like a good guy? If we're going to be a good guy, I need my Windows updates. I hate Windows updates so much nowadays. They're so forceful. They're like, listen, we're doing this either way, but we're going to give you notice just in case, but it's still going to happen. Like, even if you don't want this to happen, it's still going to happen. Just get on board with it. So if I wanted to use like an apple to feel better about myself, how do I use that? We can skip time. We can eat with E. Yeah, eat that thing. Like, how hungry do I have to be? Where's my hunger up meter? Where do I make myself less hungry at? I think it's that meter down at the bottom, I think. There's a little bowl with a bite out of it because somebody got so hungry that they couldn't even get to the food. They had to just go after the utensils. What's going on, Padre?
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. Social status is paramount. The quality of your attire and your grooming matters. You can use speech, okay, which references your reputation. If you look dangerous, people don't cross you. Okay. And then you can sometimes rely on money to do the talking. In rare cases, you can try other skills like horsemanship. Sounds good to me.
Sorry, I had to go and deal with something.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Okay, we have a...
I'm starting to get hungry.
How am I ate 3 apples. We should be good. I ate so many apples, though. Like, how many apples a dude gotta eat before he feels better? There, I just ate like 10 of them. Do I feel better yet? Oh, yes, we're all appled up. Oh, apple for days, got apple for days. So, we gotta go find Kunesh. God damn it, Kunesh. So, where's Kunesh at? Do I have like a map or something that I can look at? Oh, I do. So, pick up the crossguard. So C is the thing from Kunesh. So let's go talk to Kunesh. Can I run? Oh, I can. Can I jump? I can. Yay. I'm a fully functional human. I don't like it when games don't let me jump. It upsets me. You find all the information in your quest log under J. That makes sense. All right, Kunesh, what you got going on? The game does run a lot better than the last time I played it. The demo that I had for the closed alpha or whatever, I don't know. It was chunky. It was a little iffy. It was definitely still in early access. I didn't really play it too much because of that. That was on my old PC back before I upgraded. All right, douche. Where's the money you owe my dad?
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I knew you'd be trouble.
Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Oh, it's time for us to go. It's time for us throwdown time.
I heard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Oh, it's going down now. I'm about to beat the teeth out of this kid. So we can do strong, we can do a stab, I can kick. Oh, we're about to kick, and then I can block as well. Gotcha. Choose attack direction using forward, and you can't attack from a grayed out direction. Okay. Hey, how dare you throw knees at me? You better sort yourself out, fool. You better sort your... Oh, this dude's praying. You better back up. I'll kick you so fast. I'll kick you so hard. You wish I'd not kick you so hard. Yeah. Getting whooped. What you got for me? What you got for me? I'm just getting my rest back up. Oh, look at your busted ass face. Oh, you little bastard. All right, I'm back up off him. I'm back up off him. I'm going to see what he does. I'm going to see what he do. Did you just punch me in the throat? You throat puncher. Oh, please believe shit's about to get real. It's about to happen. I am going to throw these hands. Oh, I got that straight right there. How's he doing that grab? That's what I want to know. That's right.
I'm over here.
Oh, I know exactly where you're at. I'm coming there right now. Yup. I'm setting up shop. I'm having supper up in your shit. You please believe. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes you gotta tune them up a little. Yeah. Where them hands at now, old man? Where them hands at now? What does that mean, boha J-ho? I'm about to boha your J-ho. You better believe. Uh-huh. Yup. Look at this combo. Dropping them on you. Just dropping them. I tried to get him with that hook. I tried to get a little into it. I'm surprised this dude's still on his feet. I'm really surprised this dude's still on his feet.
Straight to hell.
You know, I have my doubts about that, son. This is a tutorial quest. You've basically lost on paper before we even started.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Damn right. All right, Kanesh. Let's go have a look at your stuff, man. You decided to bang hard with somebody that was ready to bop, and then you found out. Mm-hmm. Classic Kanesh. Always talking all that good shit until the hands start to fly. Always talking that good jaw jacking. Nope. Done. Done. Just rap, tap, 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 tap. Catch him. That's the secret right there is you got to get in there. I can eat from the palm. I'm going to eat this dude's dinner. Please believe. Yup. That's my dinner now. You thought you had dinner. Nope. So Kanesh's hammer and Kanesh's nails are all that's in there. I'm taking all of it. You don't pay your debts. Alright, call me the repo man with these repo hands, traveling all across the repo land, taking all your items and put them in my repo stand. Can I get back up in there? That looks like a treasure chest right there. Can I have that? I don't think I can have that. I want it, though. It looks like it might be Can I get up to... Oh, I thought that was a ladder for a second. I was like, can I get up to his roof or, like... I don't know. God, Kanesh, you live in squalor, man. You live in squalor. Clean your house. Is this a chicken coop in your house? That's not sanitary, brother. You got to work on that. That's right. Sit your ass down.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
I'm going to take this axe, too. Let me get that. Got that axe. What else you got up in here? I got the hammer. I got the axe. I got the nails. Got to clean your blood off my shirt real fast. Yup. Can't be walking around with scuffed up knuckles when I go back to talk to my mama. I got respect. Unlike you, I pay my debts. All right, so what are we doing next? We gotta, now that we got our daily ass whooping in for them, and we got our daily ass whooping quota taken care of, we gotta go to A and we gotta buy the charcoal. So let's go to A. We'll buy the charcoal. I'm gonna get the beer last because my dad said that he wanted it to be cold, and I think a part of it being cold is that like you get it last. If I walk around in the sun with the beer, it seems to me as though I gotta go to A. What's up, guard? What you got to say to me?
Greetings, Henry.
Greetings.
Let's talk trade. What you got for me? How many bags did my dad need? I don't know how many he needed. I got like 0.5. Can I sell you some stuff? I'm going to sell you... How about I sell you a couple of cheeses? There we go. I'm trying to get that money right now. I got 94 reputation. He's got 20 wealth. Where do I see my money at? This is a very busy screen. This is a super busy screen. So if I want to buy... What else you got? I got Kanesh's axe. But what if I want to use that as a weapon? Like, what if I sell that and I sell that? I'm going to keep the axe because I got to take somebody out every now and again. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to hold it down. And fist fighting, that's not a good look for a knight. You know what I mean? Then we go to X and we can close the deal like bow. And so what else you got for me? I need that charcoal though. Let me get that charcoal. Man, these load screens though. Let's talk trade. I need charcoal right now, my friend, my amigo, my dude. I don't know how many bags I need. I'm just going to grab 3 and then we'll close the deal. Can I haggle? Oh, I need 10 bags of charcoal? Jesus. I don't know if I got the money for that. That's going to cost me like 5 gold. How am I going to get money for beer? That's the most important part of this adventure. Spending all my money on charcoal. Like, Dad doesn't give me enough money, so I can't get beer. Can I haggle with him? What happens when I haggle? I gotta probe the game system.
Discuss the price.
Naturally.
All right, so haggling worth both ways. Whether you want to buy cheap or sell deer. I'm not selling any deer right now. I don't even have any deer. It's illegal to poach on the Lord's land. You select the amount you want to pay or get and confirm with E. The trader then responds to your offer. If the offer is a refusal, they'll make a counter offer. Okay. So let's go for like 3.1.
Are we agreed?
That's not enough.
That dude looks like my sedimentology teacher from college. All right, we'll go for 3.3.
That's a sum I can live with.
We shaved a little off. We did our due diligence. We do what we're supposed to do. He does. He looks like my sedimentology teacher, like a weird...
Do you want to learn something?
What's up, killer?
No, I don't think so.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
That sounds like a sexual euphemism, so I'm going to answer a little bit, apprehensively. I'm not going to seem too eager, but yeah, let's do it. I don't know what I
wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Hell yeah. I mean, I already got some combat practice by whooping the teeth out of that punk Koresh. That's how you shout it. You got to shout it over the rest of town. You got to shout it at everybody so everybody knows you whooped Koresh's ass. They'd be like, hey, he's no longer Koresh. He's that dude that got his ass whooped. We found a tailor. We found some other stuff. I got to pick up the crossguard from the Lord's Castle. So maybe I'll go up there and get that too. We're nearby, and I kind of feel like I'm going to get in trouble if I go over there. I mean, do I really care, though? I got to go over to this side, and let's go get the crossguard. And I don't know precisely who has the crossguard. That fist fighting was a little weird. It's going to take some getting used to. I think it uses the same combat system as Mountain Blade, where you drag a direction and then click, and you get like a cross, or you get a straight, or you get whatever. Or like a jab, but... What's up, killers? Y'all got my crossguard? I'm over here for the blacksmith.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Okay, so there's our crossguard. Your lordship. I like that. It's got a nice ring to it. Let's go see if we can find like some combat or something to get into. I'm ready to... Oh, that's my dad. I live on the Lord's land? That's pretty rad. That's a pretty dope place to live compared to everybody else. We're inside the inner wall. Hey, family's doing well. For medieval times, if you're inside the inner wall, like if you're inside the curtain wall on the outside, everybody's inside the curtain wall. If you're inside the inner wall, man, that means you've definitely done something right. So, hey, hail to the chief and all that. Let's go over by the sheepfold, and in the next episode, we're going to do some combat and throw down with the enemies of our people. Okay, we're going to throw down with this guy who apparently knows us and asked us to get stuck in. I don't know what that means, but hopefully I don't get banned for it in the next episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. If you want to get the game for yourself, I got a Steam link for you down below. If you like what I do and you want me to be able to keep doing it, you should definitely hit the like button below this video. It helps out more than you know. And if you wanted to go a little bit further, I got a Patreon. But aside from that, I got nothing else to tell you. Check the game on out. It's super rad. Hi-do, everybody, and I'll see you in the next episode.